officer
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Good. Now we can move forward. Shangxiang, I want you to lead a separate force.
Let's go.
To attack from the south and get their attention.
Okay, Father. Begin the advance.
How wonderful! It's truly exhilarating to see the youth prove themselves.
I don't quite share your confidence. It looks to me like they're in danger of getting carried away.
And it is our job to prevent that, no?
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
Are you coming with me too? Thanks. That's reassuring.
All my might.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Just bared his fangs, yet has already bitten this deeply into our territory. I should have expected as much from the so-called Tiger of Changdong. Let us fall back and buy some time, however little it may be. We'll be victorious once Yuan Shao's army arrives.
My lord, there is a path ahead that will take us south. We may be able to strike Liu Biao from the rear.
I remember your forefathers governed this land. It would make sense that you know it well. I gladly accept your suggestion, Huang Gai.
Then allow me to lead the surprise attack, my lord. I shall remind them all that I am not to be forgotten. Begin the advance.
Wait. We need to assess the situation.
We have them now, but don't let up.
You'll give me a hand, will you? I appreciate the company.
Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation.
All my might. Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. This territory is ours. Okay, let's stop right here. What? The enemy? Shoot! Shoot! Don't let them get close!
Well, that would have been too easy. Ready yourselves. We shall force our way forward.
Don't offer even an inch.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated. Giant! I, Side Mount, will not allow you to pass!
You seem to know how to fight. Guard! One guard! Accept the challenge!
see it all. Descends here! Now! Now! Take this! All my might! Descends here!
Now in control of
The enemy officer has been defeated. I will never forget your name, nor your face. Sooner or later, I shall have my revenge.
Oh! I'll welcome your challenge at any time.
Hold. You shouldn't rush in.
Now is our time to shine. Ready! Charge!
This is our chance. Now charge!
Ambush. Here. Su Jian. You.
This is our chance. Bare your fangs, wield your claws, and rip
The enemy
them apart.
officer has been defeated.
Ready yourselves. It's time to show our strength.
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Officer.
Another one falls behind me.
Determination is commendable. You are a worthy foe indeed.
Warning! Yuan Shao's forces are approaching! Closing in!
There is little time to spare. We cannot afford to rest even a moment longer.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You will not have peace so long as you hide the Imperial Seal. You should have just handed it over to Lord Yuan Shao.
I know not what you speak of, but I will say this. I, Sun Jian, am a loyal servant to the Han.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. This isn't good. Can't lose here. Not now.
Is this the end?
The battle was more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
Thank you for coming. I can keep on fighting now.
High spirits indeed.
The enemy officer.
No one can match
defeated.
our skill. You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least.
Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation.
We'll make our stand here. Ready yourselves!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
Hear the tiger of Shandong!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hey! You're here too? These guys are strong, and they really like to fight. Sacred for protection. Time to act. Victory shall be ours! Time to attack. War.
I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
Let's go.
quicker than that, sister.
Let's see it.
All my might.
Incredible.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I suppose we must retreat. But this is not over.
With your efforts, we have defeated Liu Biao. Now, it is time to return. Let's go back home. There is nothing more gratifying than seeing my children gathered in one place. Do you not think you are a bit reckless, sir? Try not to worry Zhou Yu so much.
There's no need for a lecture, Father. After all, we managed to break through the enemy line unscathed.
You need not be concerned, Lord Sun Jian. I am used to this sort of trouble.
And we must thank you, too.
Oh, you know him, Shenxiang?
I certainly do.
I'm Sensei. Sounds like you've helped out our father a lot.
I am Zhou Yu. Lord Sun Jian has entrusted me with keeping Sun Ce safe.
Well, that's true, but... Anyway, I look forward to working with you. That's right. Father was awfully late, so we had to come see if he was all right.
Now then, about our next move. Changsha will most likely be sieged by Liu Biao's troops. They will not simply let us go after we broke through their encirclement. And worse still, we have no rear guard, meaning that if we remain on the defensive, we will lose. Instead, we must make preparations in Changsha and launch a counterattack. That is where I need your help.
Wait, hold on. Why were you attacked by Liu Biao in the first place?
Well, something happened in Luoyang. I will explain once we have time. I want to discuss things with Cheng Pu and the others as well. First, let us all return to Changsha.
You never cease to amaze me. The way you ride straight through enemy forces all on your own like that is incredible.
I could really stand to learn from your ambition and courage. You do yourself a disservice, Lord Sun Quan. You have your own unique strengths already.
Yeah, you always stay composed, Quan. You've saved me from trouble loads of times.
Perhaps you could try keeping yourself out of trouble, then.
Oh, sorry to keep you all waiting. We have much to discuss about everything that's happened. and about the future of the House of Sun.
The future of the House of Sun?
After the defeat of Dongjue, by a strange twist of fate, we happened to discover the Imperial Seal among the ruins of Luoyang.
The Imperial Seal? Then Liu Biao's attempt to prevent our return was...
Precisely. My first thought was that they were coming after the seal. But I have no intention of ever handing it over to the likes of them. As a loyal subject of the Han, I will fulfill my duty to guard it with my life. And when the time comes, I'll return it to His Majesty. After discussing it with Cheng Pu, we have decided that this is the best path to take. But this also means that all of you will be dragged into the inevitable conflict that will arise.
What's gotten into you, Father? You've never been one to worry about such things. If this is the path you've chosen for us, then we will be with you to the very end of it. Won't we?
I knew I could count on you all to stay by my side. That's what family is for, after all.
Now that that's settled, who will we be fighting, Father?
The most dangerous threat is the former leader of the Alliance, Yuan Shao. He believes that the Imperial Seal belongs in his hands. There are many other forces interested in claiming the seal for themselves. But one of them, Yuan Shu, has just sent a messenger. He has promised us aid if we attack Liu Biao. In our current state, this offer could not have come at a more fortunate time.
Yes. This is most likely a trap meant to trick us into destroying each other.
And then he'll pick at our remains like some kind of vulture. Yuan Shu is a treacherous fool.
He is indeed. But I plan to jump right into this trap of his all the same. To protect the Imperial Seal from the chaos of our world, we must be prepared to ally with beasts and overcome all obstacles. Besides, there is nothing for us to fear. All we have to do is defeat Liu Biao's forces. Yuan Shu will soon learn that it will take more than a few cunning tricks to bring down the Tiger of Jiangdong.
I'm such a fan of everyone in the Sun clan. I think I should study Sun Tzu's Art of War.
I heard that you aided Xiangsheng and my father in the past. I appreciate your support now, too. The Sun clan needs more people like you. Please keep fighting for our side. Well, we can't afford to let our guard down. There are many who wish to take the Imperial Seal from us. Now that I think about it, my father was very brave to keep such a thing. But I suppose that's just the kind of man he is. After all, they don't call him the Tiger simply because of his prowess in battle. Once he sets his mind on something, he dashes forth with courage and vigor. The lesser beasts in his way can't help but clear a path for him. He really is. I think that disregard for danger runs in the family. My tendency to run wherever my feet take me comes from my father. I also tend to trip and fall quite a bit along the way. Zhou Yu is always scolding me for it. I wish I possessed some of Chuan's composure. Unlike me, he's always thinking things through. You should get to know him if you get the chance. All right, it's settled. It seems the Sun family is going to be enjoying your company for a long time yet. As long as you are here, the Tiger stronghold will be impenetrable. I'm sure of it. My father will lead the way, and we will support him with all our strength.
I wasn't able to greet you properly before. I am Sun Quan, son of Sun Jian. My father and my brother spoke well of your efforts in the last battle. You will be of great help to us in the coming fight against Liu Biao. We're counting on you. I will be securing our defenses at our stronghold. Father said he chose me for such a role because of my cautious nature. But I think he simply has some misgivings about sending me to fight on the front lines. You're right. My journey has only just begun. I am a member of the Sun family. I have spared no effort in becoming a man capable of honoring our name. But every battle I fight reminds me of how much greater my father and brother are than me. I feel I still have a long way to go before I can stand as their equal. We've only just met, but here I am telling you all my thoughts and insecurities. You're right. I have to believe that such a day will come, and work hard to reach it in the meantime. Sorry, I have just gone on and on about myself. Regardless, today has been fruitful. If it isn't too much trouble, I want to speak with you like this again. Being with you keeps me from straying from my true path. I can feel it.
Lord Handong is a regular at my shop. He's always so...
Lord Chung Pu scolded me. Lord Hung Gai encouraged me.
That Cao Cao fellow's been making a name.
Shall we begin? Mm-hmm.
my access now. Wire transfer. Yes. No. Hi, Anita. How you doing? This is Jerry Gonzalez. Yeah, the social security is 143. Valid for 4776. I want to do a wire transfer of $2,100 to a company that I purchased lights from. I wanted to see. I actually wanted to talk about my business name. Gonzalez Lighting Consulting.
On the business account, or is your address, if it changes to your address,
No, it's still 273 Fifth Avenue.
and you wanting this money to come from the state?
I would like the money to come from. What I'll do is I'll transfer it over to the savings through the check. Can you do it, or I was going to do it. Okay, so can you move? What's the fee for the transfer? The wife? $20?
Yes,
Okay. All right, it's going to Canada. So back in Canada, it's BMO.
okay, that's going to be information. That's going to be 25.
Okay, that's no problem.
Yes.
All right, so
Now, did you want me to transfer?
$2,100. Actually, hold on. Let me just verify that. That's that. Sign. Yes, $2,100.
Are you sending it
US dollar to US dollar. client information is... Well, okay, so you need the bank information first, or the name of the...
The name of the company or like...
Got it, okay. So that's Unmade International. So it's U, N as in Nancy, M as in Mario, E as in Echo, I as in Victor. So Unmade International Inc. No, UN, like Umbrella, November, Mike, Echo, India. Correct.
Do you have their address?
I do. It's 2410 Sinclair Circle, Sinclair Circle. Then it's Burlington, Burlington, comma, Ontario, Ontario, comma, Canada. And then it's L7P3C3. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure. I just did an order over there too, and I was shipping some stuff out. I was like, what the heck? So she sent me the people from the company sent me a wire transfer. They gave me the beneficiary bank, and then they gave me the intermediary bank. Yeah. Sure. Give me let me log on to. Yeah, mine is 973-418-1890. GERYG at glightingconsulting.com. 273 Fifth Avenue, Patterson, New Jersey, 07524. For my business? Yeah, for me. I need to send from my business, correct? So you can access it. Seven 848. No, this is the first time. I'm logging into my phone. I'm so sorry. Is there something going on with every time I try to log in with my computer or my app, there seems to be an issue where I don't get the code right away. Is that something that you guys are aware of? Well, yeah, as a text message, yes. Oh, but you guys are aware of that, right? Oh, okay. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Okay. Yeah, I just don't want to make sure that like I'm not sending this thing out and somebody else is getting it or something. Okay, so I logged into my bank account. Well, I'm on the web page actually. No, because I'm on the web page. I have the open message center. Yes. Okay. Okay. About us, contact us. Oh, I see it here. It's on the top. It's actually on the top. Okay, yeah. So more. So then I'm assuming it's electronic document room or upload documents. I just have business lending and disputes. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just waiting for that email to see? Oh, wait. I just received it. Okay, should be uploaded. It'll say U.S. bank account. Yeah, that's what they sent me as far as. Said it's going to take 5 to 7 days. I can give you the input. You know what? Let me. I'll also send you the invoice that invoice 860. This was after I sent a quote to purchase some fixtures. Yes. Through email, yeah. They sent me the email, and the person that sent me the email also contacted me and said those are the instructions. Yes. Yes, it's hers. No. I am a client of theirs. I needed to purchase their fixtures. Yeah. No. Yes, ma'am. Now you guys are going to give me a confirmation number after the fact.
Nevertheless,
Okay.
Now let's put this into action.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go.
The yellow turbans are an force born of chaos, tempered by battle. Do not underestimate them, remnants though they may be.
The new governor of the Yen province. Huh. We'll deal with him as we did with his predecessor. Stand shoulder to shoulder. Overwhelm the foe with numbers. United we shall prevail.
Battles are not decided by numbers alone. Our wisdom and courage make each of us worth 10 of theirs.
Heavens, give us strength. Send us warriors who know not death.
Now this is a predicament. Soldiers immune to spear and blade.
Aren't you supposed to be on our side?
The enemy officer.
Why are you picking a fight with us?
Well, I think they're talking to you.
They broke the spell that Zhang Zhao gave us. But how?
This territory is ours.
Whether you rely on numbers or magic, you are no match for us. Surrender quietly.
If an ally of Zhang Zhao is here, then perhaps we can trust them.
We'll have more options
The enemy
if we
officer
control the high
has been defeated.
We could drop rocks on them, for example.
Now, time to act.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. We must push harder.
Can you repeat? As a reference, please.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Start the bombardment.
Take this.
Rocks! They're throwing rocks at us!
Oh, yeah.
We are amazing. I always knew it. You surpassed even my highest expectations.
The rocks are coming from over there.
Come, men! We'll put a stop to this.
Let's march!
That's gotta be quicker.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now,
Sacred Bird protect us. All my might.
That is what I'm seeing here from her instructions. Yes. So she's not going to get, or the company's not going to get the $2,100? I see.
Some days, your gut feeling can let you down.
Yes.
Those are the days I need you the most.
Yes.
Take this. Fight to bring glory to our forces.
That's another enemy pounded into submission. Good. This is the perfect vantage point. Now, let your arrows rain down upon their heads.
Okay.
Arrows! The sky is black with them!
Seize the strategic
enemy
points
officer
and now control the
has
terrain.
been
Do
defeated.
not falter. Hit
Okay,
them with
sounds
all
good.
your might.
Oh, that'll be all. So take care. Thank you so much for your help.
Come then!
Thank you.
Back
Bye.
that position!
We march at once!
Sacred Bird protect us. All my might. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fight to bring glory to our forces.
Fight to
The enemy
survive.
officer
We
has
steal
been
to
defeated.
survive.
Believe in yourself.
Not simply lay down and die. Let's march!
Let's go! Follow me, everyone! Advance now!
Let's march! Charge! Fight! If we do not win here, there will be no tomorrow! Start the advance!
Together, we advance. Now, follow your leader. Begin the advance. I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
It's not just their numbers that make them strong.
The resistance is futile.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
All we have left. No future. Fight to survive each day.
Seems to charged in the wrong direction. Stopping them would only aid the enemy further.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We may not be able to make it through this.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
This appears to be as far as we go.
The party's already started. Should we go lend them a hand?
Let's go!
Now! To that!
Take this!
Don't give up! We can still fight! Stand together, men, and we can prevail!
They still have fight left in them. We can't let them regroup.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Time to go to the offensive. Get ready, everyone!
They're ferociously strong. They fight without a modicum of fear.
Take hunter down.
You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I am filled with pride.
We deprive others so that we may eat. We fight so that we do not starve. Here you go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
It's as if they've forgotten how to live. Except through plunder. The wretches just don't know any better.
Wait until our last breath. Come! Let us rejoin our brethren!
Take this!
Most armies crumble once their leader is slain. But a leaderless army can prove surprisingly resilient. Amazing! We cannot succeed. Not without you.
Believe this.
We're tired.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Of life itself. You're warriors, aren't you? Come, put us out of our misery.
In surrender, you will not be treated unjustly.
Well, if you put it like that. Sacred Bird protect me.
We end this here.
All my might.
Counting on you.
Can still go on. Let us fight for you.
This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Take this. This territory is ours.
Take that! Let's go! Everyone will starve. Our children, our parents, everyone.
The enemy officer
has been defeated. We fight and plunder, so we can live. Let's go.
It's a terrible thing. A man is forced to live like a beast rather than a man.
It's just, we're starving out here. Please, we've had enough.
Then
Come over to my side. Pledge yourselves to me, Cao Cao.
You would help us? Really?
The enemy officer. It's time to overwhelm the enemy. My elite soldiers, go forth and decimate them. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Appears the resistance is futile.
I can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
Even if we fall, our children and brethren will take up our weapons. It will not end as long as chaos grips the world.
What will you do with us, Cao Cao?
Do not be hasty for answers. Before I decide your fate, I ask you this. Why, and for what cause, did you take up arms?
Isn't that obvious? To survive. Not a single man is here simply for the love of the fight. But fighting and stealing in order to survive, that is all we have left.
How selfish. Do you not think of those you steal from?
What are you saying? Don't tell me you've forgotten. It was you government officials who stole from us in the first place.
In times of strife like these, one cannot survive without taking from others. I suppose you have realized that as well. I have one more question for you, Yellow Turbans. Do you want to live?
What if we do? Are you planning to pardon us?
No. But we shan't kill you either. We have use for you in the new society we are trying to build.
A new society?
One in which we create, protect, and share, rather than live in this endless cycle of stealing. If you would like to see such a society, then join us. We will give you all something to live for. You have my word, as the one who defeated your leader, Zhang Jiao.
This is Puyang.
It's a well-maintained town. It's hard to believe 1 million people have just arrived. They have taken in the Yellow Turbans and reshaped them into the Qing militia. They remain a fighting force, but in peacetime, they mostly train and help in the fields. It's simple in theory, but they are dealing with huge numbers of people. In practice, it must take a lot of work.
Repairing buildings, distributing land ownership, enforcing the law. To develop so much in such a short time.
Yes, it is quite astonishing. The fact that he managed to bring those wild bandits under his control, instead of executing them. It gives me hope that we will succeed in restoring order to this era of incessant chaos.
Yes. There are none who deserve our support more than Lord Cao Cao. The evil of Dongzhou had to be eliminated. But there was nothing I could do alone. Of course, I also spoke with Lord Wan Yun. But I lacked allies, and could not spur him into action.
Interesting. How talkative he is all of a sudden.
I think perhaps Lord Shunyo has had too much to drink.
Ah, so that's what's loosened his lips. But perhaps it's not such a bad thing. This is a chance for those serving Lord Cao Cao to get to know each other. Besides, it can be fun to watch such a taciturn man loosen up for once.
Only you could look so kindly on a drunken Lord Shunyo.
And that was when, despite all my efforts, we were captured by Dongzhou's troops. I have never felt such shame. For a moment there, I was ready to die. Luckily, a house guest of Wan Yun's came to my rescue. In fact, this man here looks just like... Huh. At once I feel sober. I never thought I would meet my savior like this.
Does this mean that you were the one who saved Lord Shunyo in Luoyang? Well, what an honor it is to meet you. I am Shunyu, a relative of Lord Shunyo. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I am Guoja. I only just met these two at the governor's castle. If you're here in Puyang, does that mean you've entered Lord Cao Cao's service? Oh, my apologies. I assumed that you were like us.
We are all drawn to Puyang because of Lord Cao Cao's reputation.
I hope we get the chance to fight side by side.
Do not take training lightly. It's idiots like you that end up dragging down their units, and by extension, the entire army. Do you think you can get through this with that lackadaisical attitude? Let me tell you, I'll have you court-martialed unless you shape up.
What? Surely that's going too far. I was only taking a moment's rest. Please, could you make Lord Eugene see sense? If we keep training this hard, it wouldn't surprise me if someone died.
You are the one that Lord Cao Cao summoned, aren't you? Well, if you have something to say, then say it. Don't worry about that. I take it you see my methods are the correct ones. Lord Cao Cao has entrusted me with taking these men from Qin and turning them into proper soldiers. They have been in many battles, and yet have never had any real training. They have no understanding of strategy, procedure, or the underlying principles of war. That can only end in disaster. I suggest you also take care to train with sufficient diligence. That is, unless you wish to die a nobody.
Good to see you, Zitluan. I just made it back from a journey myself. Yes, you could say that. The world truly is a dangerous place these days. There is no end to the wounded. I'll take the work, but I can't say I like to see people hurt. You know things are good if the doctors have time to grow bored. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was the needle that popped the boil. All of that pus is just oozing out across the land. Zhang Zhao wanted to change the world, and he may have succeeded in a way. Well then, let's get back to work now, shall we? What else are we going to do? You haven't already forgotten why I came with you, have you? Today, we're going to dig deep into your past, Zitluan. The place where I first met you, Zitluan. I think we may be able to find some clues there.
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever. After all the work I put into opening it.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can...
They say Deng Zhuo has disappeared. I wonder who we'll see try to take over the realm.
If I hear one more yay out of the...
Things are better since Lord Liu Bei.
Shall we start?
Aye.
I'd say so. Uh-huh.
Hey Dean, how's it going? Good, good. Yeah, I don't think because I'm still waiting for the fixture. They got rescheduled to. Yeah. When are you gonna get back up? When are you gonna get back on site? Are you gonna be back this week? So next Monday, okay. All right. I mean, if you want, I can just bring it to you next that day. Then that's okay with me. If you want me to get. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, gotcha. All right, sounds good. So as soon as I get these things, I'll let you know. All right, sounds good. Yeah, no. I originally I saw the shipment was supposed to be. I was supposed to receive everything on Friday, and then I got the email Friday night, and I was like, "Where the hell is my shit?" They were like, "Oh no, it's gonna be it's delayed until Monday." So I'm supposed to get it today, but yeah. Okay, good. All right, sounds good. All right, no problem. Take care. All right, bye-bye.
Ah.
Aye.
I'd say so.
Time for Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance!
I'm counting on you.
Look, brothers. From here, we can see the entire battle.
The terrain, the enemy's formation. Could it be?
Yes. The lee of the hill is hidden from Gongsun Zan's position. They'll be ambushed if they attack head-on. It would be a bloodbath. Quickly, warn Lord Gongsun Zan.
So they are preparing a trap for us. Fools. My elite soldiers will make short work of the rabble. Weimar cavalry, prepare to charge! Strike them head-on and shatter their ranks!
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. Now I will break him! Spirit! Sacred Bird, protect us! Take all my might!
These years, the resistance is futile.
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated. You there. I take it that you are a vassal of Lord Gongsun Zan. We shall lend you a hand.
Who are? No, never mind. You have my thanks.
So you say you serve Liu Bei? Now, what's this about hidden enemy soldiers? Explain yourself. So Yuan shout. Weakened his front line to lure us in, and I almost fell for it. Tell the Weimar cavalry to stand down. Order the infantry to advance on the front instead.
Begin advancing!
Liu Bei, at your service. Take this. I urgently request a meeting with Lord Gongsun Zan.
Lord Liu Bei himself. We are most grateful for your aid. Please, go ahead. It seems Lord Liu Bei's reputation for chivalry and rectitude is well deserved.
That's no charge. That's a cautious advance. It appears they spotted our ambush. We can't let them push us back. Let us advance and meet them head-on. Advance, now!
Push it on the east and west flanks. If there is a launch of counterattack, that's where it will come from. Forward march! Lord Gongsun Zan, Liu Bei, awaiting orders.
You big. I knew I could count on you and your men. This is far enough. There'll be no ambushes now. Time to unleash our elite Baima cavalry!
All my might! Forward! Become a violent tempest and smash the enemy ranks! They're too strong! All my might!
I can't believe
The enemy officer
now it's my
has
turn.
been defeated.
I'll destroy Yuan Shao's army with my own 2 hands. Forward march.
Now, if we can get across this ford, we might be able to ambush their camp.
Time to go. Forward march! All my might!
The enemy officer
Quite the performance.
has been defeated.
I'm sure we'll be calling on your skills time after time.
Now, time to act. How did my perfect plan fail? Got this. Amazing. You are a swift and deadly warrior.
So, push things back to even ground?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yet.
Now. Sacred Bird protect us. Time to attack. Your guard. All my might.
You bastard. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! An opening! Take that!
Fail. I leave the rest up to you.
Take this! That is!
This territory is ours.
Halt! We must assess the situation. Now is the time! Go! Attack!
Face us. A victor will be decided here and now.
We mustn't get ahead of the pack. We shall hold off here.
We must hold the front, deploy the rear guard, solidify our ranks.
Start the advance! All my might! Gotcha! Prepare with haste! We're about to storm the enemy! All my might! All my might! Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Is that it?
This'll do.
Time to go in the offensive. Get ready, everyone!
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
Quite the performance. I'm sure we'll be calling on your skills time after time.
You are a true warrior of the 3 kingdoms.
Looking rough.
Sacred Bird protect us. Time to attack. All my might. Take this! I'll show you! Perhaps this vows to be my last. Sacred Bird, protect us. Time to attack.
This appears to be as far as we go.
My skills were not enough. I must fall back.
Take this!
Situation.
The enemy obstacle on the path of justice has fallen before me! Now! Time to act. I suggest we set up an ambush. Put your faith in me, everyone.
Where did you?
All my might.
Hunter that.
All my might.
Let's give it to him.
Slain the enemy officer.
Time to act.
Time to act.
All my might.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have slain the enemy officer!
You're done!
Rushing in will only drag your allies down. I shall punish that braverness.
This'll do. Time to attack. Time to act.
How about this? Crush this enemy officer beneath me!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That was an officer. Surely you jest.
Aren't we just a bit too strong here? Everything's going way too well! I've been waiting for this. Time to act. All my might. I have slain the enemy officer! Now, all my might!
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me! They've taken the center. We're being forced backwards.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sacred Bird, protect us! I will break you! Time to act.
This appears to be as far as we go.
All my might! Let's go!
enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Happy here is all I need. I'm counting on you, now and beyond.
The path to their command unit is wide open. Now is the time to seize victory.
End this! End this!
Forward march! Take that! At it! All my might! Now!
My apologies, but I must fall back.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is that it? Is that it? Is that it?
See it all. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might! Let's go!
You should be impossible.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My army lies defeated. You fought well, honorable foe.
Lord Liu Bei.
Ah, I remember you.
I did not tell you my name before. Apologies. I am Chao Yun of Changsan. I serve under Lord Gongsun Zan. It is thanks to you that I managed to survive, Lord Liu Bei. I wanted to thank you before you left for Pingyuan.
How very proper of you. We were comrades in arms with a common purpose. I only did what any soldier would do. I am simply happy to know that I managed to assist a man of such valor.
That is an honor, my lord. Take care on the road to Pingyuan. I look forward to the day we meet again.
As do I. And if you don't mind my saying, please ensure you rest up today. You've earned it after such a battle. Farewell then.
What a wonderful person he is. Fighting for other people's causes, and leaving without expecting gratitude. Is this the true meaning of justice?
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually really easy to get along. They say Lord Cao Cao.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard.
I heard there's another big conflict.
Lord Wu Jia is so cool, isn't he?
We're members of the Sun clan, too. Let's make everyone proud.
All here? Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes. My wisdom shall bring victory to us all. Good luck to you. We will seize Fan Castle.
base to take Xiangyang. All forces advance and proceed with the plan. Now.
So the Tiger of Jiangdong is now a mere pawn of Yuan Shu. He intends to bring chaos to Jin. I shall hunt him here!
The enemy is barricaded within the castle, ready to fend us off. The wind blows from the east, and so we'll carry our fire arrows forth. All according to plan. Now, we wait until Lord Han Dan and Sun Ce do as instructed.
Do not assume that the battlefield moves as you will it to. It is arrogance, a trap, or inexperience.
The enemy officer has been
Talents to truly shine.
This territory is ours.
I understand. Thank you.
We've crawled back somehow. Now, it's our turn.
Their movements are odd. The frontal attack seems to be a diversion. Aim must be the north. We should head there. Begin advancing.
So it begins. I am to wait until the signal is given.
I have defeated the enemy officer!
It's a vital role I've been given. How can I not be excited? Take this. Take this. Take hold, you hounds of Liu Biao. This area is now mine. Maybe now they'll realize who they're up against. All right, let's wait until Zhou Yu gives the signal. The battle seems to be intensifying. Where is the signal, Zhou Yu? Take this! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for this.
Let's get serious. Take this! Sacred Bird protect us. All my might.
See it all. I just don't make enemy officers. I stay used to. Yes, I do.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This place is critical for this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Shall make it ours.
The enemy officer
Such superb
has been
fighting.
defeated.
An important quality and what to gain the trust of all.
Exquisite. Exceptional. You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Yep. All my might. Take this!
This territory now belongs to me.
We've
The enemy
managed to
officer
capture a critical
has been
location.
defeated.
All of you, get the fire arrows ready.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Zhou, the fire arrows are ready.
Good. Things are going as planned so far. May our fighting spirit guide these flames to the target. Loose!
Ah! The castle's covered in flames! We must run!
Time to act.
Hunter Castle is on fire. That's our signal. Let's get going. On my mark.
The enemy officer
Time to advance.
has been defeated.
Let's go. The castle has begun to burn, just as Zhou Yu said. Right, bring the ram out. We will crash through the castle gates.
Now. Zhou Yu has done well.
Let us advance. Forward march.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here. Counterattack and put a stop to
The enemy
these
officer
arrows.
has been defeated.
Don't get overpowered. In this here. Take this.
This the end?
This'll do.
Here we go. All my might. Take this! Place the ladders here. Let's get over the wall and fight him inside. More enemies from the west. How did they? Fight them off! Start the advance!
The enemy's troops are confused. It's the perfect opportunity for Lord Sunsao to move in.
Well, well. Everything is going just like Zhou Yu predicted. Impressive.
The enemy officer
Bolster our
has been
defenses!
defeated.
We cannot hand over this position!
The enemy officer
Thank you
has
for
been
coming.
defeated.
I can keep on fighting now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep it up!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
One down! Many more to go!
We have been most fortunate. Don't let up. Push on!
Let's go!
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Sacred Bird protect us!
defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Amazing!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looks like the battle's
Hey Kevin, how's it going?
Awesome. How about you?
Same.
Yeah. Got a call from our, I guess you want to say, distributors that the fellow in Houston guy was on site, and he says none of the network controls are working. They open next week.
So I was actually with the phone earlier today with them. They called me. And
they called you as well. Okay.
Yeah. And everything is working. The problem is that so there's one room which is the number 2 procedure room. And what's happening is there's 2 power packs, 2 450s, and a phase dimmer in there, right? So the phase dimmer is turning off the sconces the way it's supposed to. The 450 that's doing the downlights also shuts off the pendant. And then when I go to the pendant power pack and I do on and off, they're telling me that nothing's turning on and off. Like nothing's happening. Right? So I'm not sure why they say I don't know why the customer always says that the whole
The whole site is a fucking failure.
Right, exactly. That's not the case at all.
I haven't called the guy back yet. He just left a voicemail.
Yeah, that.
If anything can come up or before I talk to the guy.
Well, he's not. Yeah. Yeah, but they could at least word it different. Like, they could say, hey, this room isn't working, instead of saying the whole system's down. It's kind of the same thing like Yankees guy. What's his face? The whole site is not working. It really is. Yeah, exactly. So right now, I asked them that they're going to have to get an electrician to just go over the wiring, but that right now, as far as I can tell with the system, it's working the way it's supposed to. When I press on and off, the lights turn on and off, or the power packs, at least on the software, they're turning on and off. And I actually showed them, like, I had them look at the app while I'm doing it, and I'm explaining everything. Yeah, I'm explaining everything to them, that it's wirelessly communicating, it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. But that it doesn't completely mean that the power packs are not 100% off the hook, because it could be that one of them is defective. I told them that. So, but the only way for us to see that is if we have an electrician on site, and they check the load, like they move the load from one side to the other. Like putting one load on another. Exactly. So, yeah. And a phase difference. So there's 3 power packs. The one that's in the middle, which is the downlight power pack, is also cutting power off to the pendant. And then the pendant power pack is not doing anything. Yeah. So it seems like they either have both. Yes. But here's the other thing too that I'm noticing, or that they sent me. They actually sent me a video because I asked them to record it for me. That when they turn the light on to have 70%, I believe, the pendant flickers. It's like a flickering effect. I guess I could forward you the video. They got it on the phone. It was really bad quality, but you can still see it. Of course. Yeah. Just so you can have it on your record. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we're on the same page. It's not the whole site it's not that it's not working. But remember, there's still that wiring issue with the sensors. I don't know if that. Yeah. Right. But yeah. Other than that, we should be okay. You have the login information from the report. Yeah. So they took the gateway down. So, but yeah. Other than that, I looked at everything else. I even saw the switches on that side. I changed them off that one seat instead of the other. And then I had the other one set. Yeah. Every time they will call me up, I would tell them I'll just take advantage of the time. Gotta get that fixed as well. I wish I could get the other stuff. I can set them up the same way too. Well, the latest one I did it. The last one that I did, I think it's set up right. It's just the first 2. Oh, you did? Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay. Got it. Okay. I mean, yeah. That's a 0 to 10. Yeah. The only thing that's not 0 to 10 is this nonsense. I'm wondering if they probably have both 0 to 10s with both power points kind of thing. Both fuck that up. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Climax! Let's go dominate the enemy and secure this place!
Don't think we'll give up this castle that easily. We'll resist until I fall!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get serious! Now!
Struggling out here. Time to act.
I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
So we take this.
This is how you do it.
Take this.
All my might. Go for it.
Time
officer has been defeated. They're strong. I must think of a way. For the sake of Jing Province.
All right, this is a huge victory! Kyo-Yu was incredible. Everything went just as he planned.
Thank you. I'm glad that you are beside me. I can see why Lord Huang Gai thinks highly of you. I hope you're willing to help us going forth.
Thanks, Kyo-Yu. Everything worked out because of you. I don't know what I'd do without you around.
I could say the same for you. Your achievements always exceed my expectations. Perhaps I ought to try and learn a thing or two from you.
Seeing the young ones making their mark is so heartening, is it not?
Yes. They've all grown to be dependable. There is little I can teach them now.
They may show you promise, but they have not yet matured. They still need your guidance.
Indeed. Teaching them is a challenge. I am not certain that we would be up to the task without you, my lord.
Do not worry. I don't intend to retire just yet. There is still a great deal I must do. For the sake of both the Han and my family.
What's the matter, Father? You called for me rather suddenly.
I just wanted to congratulate you on your recent accomplishments, sir. You did well.
It feels a bit strange hearing you say that. Anyway, as long as we keep working together, Liu Biao and Yuan Shao will have no hope of beating us. That said, I can hardly believe how persistent they're being. It's beyond desperation.
They are well aware that as a symbol of Imperial authority and legitimacy, the seal could be used to claim absolute power. I don't doubt that those who wish to use the seal to fulfill their greedy ambitions will continue to come after us.
So we'll be a target as long as we have the seal, even if we defeat Yuan Shao?
I suppose so. Yes.
Well, it isn't like that changes anything for us. We'll keep working together and protect it. Simple as that. Just leave it to me, Father. I won't let him touch anyone in our family.
Glad to hear that from my boy. Then I better work just as hard. We will need to think of a plan. A way to keep both the seal and our family safe.
Oh, it is you. Don't look so concerned. I was just thinking about something. Namely, what would I have done if I were Lord Sun Jian? It was Lord Changpu who recommended that we protect the Imperial Seal. But ultimately, it was our Lord who made the decision. Back then, I thought that if the tiny trinket was only going to bring about war, that it was best to get rid of it. Maybe not. We never know what is right until after the fact. But the path Lord Sun Jian chose is a difficult one. One I couldn't have chosen so easily. That I am sure of. He is a man of incredible talent and courage. I once aimed to be the same as him, or even surpass him. But now I couldn't possibly catch up. Anyway, that is enough ruminating for me. It is time to focus. Surviving these upcoming battles will require every ounce of our strength. You will have a major part to play as well.
Sometimes, I can't help but marvel at my father.
What's this all of a sudden?
I suspect fate may have had a hand in him stumbling upon the Imperial Seal in Luoyang. But either way, he has driven Liu Biao to the brink almost single-handedly, as well as negotiated a favorable alliance with Yuan Shu. Even Yuan Shao was no match for him. Don't you agree?
I suppose you're right. If Lord Sun Jian does defeat Liu Biao and take over Jing Province, it is feasible that we could gain control of the entire land.
Now that would be something!
Although, whether Lord Sun Jian would wish to do so is another matter.
Huh? What's all that noise? Hey, what's going on? Has something happened?
Sir, there was a gust of wind, and it snapped the pole of Lord Sun Jian's flag.
Snapped the pole?
Oh. Well, such things can happen. I just hope the wind won't affect our advance.
Yes, I hope so too.